Is it working? Yay. Okay. I can hear things. And I can exit out of that menu. Perfect. Okay. I am sick today, so I'm probably not going to be as chatty as I usually am. I'm not feeling quite well. I'm going to take a second to ping the Discord servers. Give me a second. That work? Is that a link? Yes, that's functional. Okay. Okay. Ugh. I really don't feel well. So let's just go through and do some of these quest things that we were gonna do. We have the Forearms Nano quest. Let's check the map and see what other quests that we could do. There's a couple for the Cankers, or at least one. Let's go do that one. It's been over a week since I played, so my previous hoverboard's out. So close to a new bank, though. I'm not gonna spend the money. Can't afford it. Can't afford it at all. No. I'm 7 grand away. I'm not gonna use my money on that.
You call time for turbo. Euphonium zoom.
Not when I'm that close. I can't justify it. I'm too damn close to the gold bank. I'm excited for that. Let's see if I can't kill a bunch of these guys and get some loot. Okay, there's a few more of them. Okay, that's 3 items. Hey, one of them's a rare. That must mean it'll sell for better. And then once I get a new bag, I can finally drop off all this junk that I don't use. That'll make me happy. Okay, so you got a quest for us. My dumb sister May ran off into the dumb wilderness to find her dumb boyfriend Ed. She needs to come home. Can you bring her this note? Okay. We'll go then.
Okay, tell Eddie I said, hi.
Another item for us to sell. Oh. Hopefully I feel better soon.
Later.
Alright, so Camp Kidney's not too far away. It's basically just a quick jaunt up north. We just go to Peach Creek Estates, then head north, and then we'll get that one done. That'll be good. Whose fusion portal is this? It was like number 5 or something? Oh, Fusion Princess. Did we ever do that one? I don't know. I think we might have gone in there. Ow, shoot. Stop. Nope. Oh, getting stunned is bad. I keep forgetting the powers that, like, prevent that kind of stuff. I think it's freedom? I don't remember. me 1 second. Sorry. Sorry about that interruption. My dog came into my room. Like always. Always while I'm streaming. They just kind of dipped in, looked around, dipped out. They didn't say anything. They didn't, like, you know, try to lick my hand or nothing this time, though, which kind of bummed me out. They showed up and then left. They're off to do other things. I should put some pictures of the dogs in the Discord server. They're cute and precious.
Let's go drop kick. I'm out of here.
We got quite a few things to sell here. At least a good handful. I can't wait to get that new bank. We're so close. We're so close. We have barely anything left to go. 6.5 grand. We can get that in no time.
Professor Utopia. Success.
Alright, we'll take a stop over at the shops over there to sell everything that we found. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, we're good. There's a weird, like, I pressed V to, like, hop on a vehicle and it froze out my character and he wouldn't move. It had me worried for a second.
You called?
Okay, we got him. Almost killed us, though.
Bye.
So if I wanted to go get that vehicle, how much does it cost? I don't think it's very expensive. It would definitely help things go a little quicker. Well, first things first, let's sell off the things we don't need. I think I have a spare one of those, but I don't know. I should put those on. They're better. Anything else I need for stats? No, I think that's the only item that actually, like, outclasses my other stuff. Oh, I should probably talk to the vehicle guy. How much was it?
Looking for a new set of wheels?
4K? Ah. No. No, it's not good enough. In the meantime, we'll just... You'll come with us. And so will you. We'll just do it this way. Yes, that leaves us without a blastins. Yes, it's also fine. Not fighting anything that dangerous right now anyways. It's okay. Alright, we're at 494. See that? It's even closer. Every little step, every little taro we get, that much closer to finally having the gold band.
Gotcha.
Okay. Just give them all gumballs.
It's me, Zuma Zoom.
You're a big one, ain't you? What's up with you? Why are you so big? What gives you your size?
Go KND. Can't catch me.
They're funny looking fellas. I remember when I played this game back when I was a kid, the big ones I would genuinely be scared of them because they were big.
Whatever. Number 2, Zuma Zoom.
There were quite a lot of the enemies in this game that actually like made me afraid. Because like the enemy designs in this were actually quite like, I mean, they're not exactly cuddly looking things, and when you're like single digit of age, it's scary to you. Like these guys I did not like. Also, the pack arachnids, when you're level 12, they're not easy to fight. I'd say level 12 is one of the levels where enemies and your own equipment don't really match up. I feel like the enemies at level 12 are harder than they should be, if that makes sense. Like, if you're level 12 fighting all these guys, it's gonna tear you down pretty quick. I don't know why, but it feels like that.
Go KND. Can't catch me.
Alrighty.
Hey, whatever.
Oh shoot, another one of you guys. Okay, I think that's everybody. Let's sell some more stuff.
How can I help you today?
Don't need that. Do I might need that. No, just get this. I hate this bug. There we go. The bug where you can't buy back the right item sucks. Let's try this again.
Take care.
Okay, let's stack that with those. Oh hey, the parallel circuit shoes. They're neat.
How can
I'll sell them. If I want to get those, I can farm them again later. Farming rares is fun. I don't mind doing that often. I have a great time doing that. Okay, 496.
See you later.
We're getting closer, ever so closer with every passing moment. I'm so excited. Ooh, more quests. Spencer Spider Monkey. Are you Spencer Spider Monkey? I feel like you're Spencer Spider Monkey. I feel like that's the right name. Are you Spencer Spider Monkey? Yes, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, let's go to Coco. Sure.
Be careful. See you soon.
And you.
If you need a mission,
I'm tired of not getting the respect I deserve. Fuse is gonna learn that no one messes with the toilet nader. You're strong. Wanna help me out?
Yes. Remember, don't forget, I'm the Toilinator.
I shall never forget. Don't worry.
Can I interest you in a mission or something?
Also, the Book of Prophecy. Why do boys run away when you chase them? How am I supposed to catch Ed? Can you help me? That's actually a pretty high level quest. I should do that. Yes.
Are you ready? Bye-bye, apple pie.
Okay. Rendezvous with May. What the heck is May doing out there? Go meet her at the cabin so she can get her things and come home. Okay. She left all of her stuff in the cabin, huh? Kidney, cabin. Defeat 6 pack arachnids. Okay. In the meantime, I'll kill some of these guys. Ooh, that one had the stinger thing for... Ooh, wait, hold on. Conqueror Shogun. I didn't get one of these just yet. Neat. It's actually kind of neat. I didn't know I could... Forgot about those ones. I don't think I have that in my bank yet either. I should probably clear out more of these guys for this quest. I'll fight my way down to finding the other ones. Take out more of these ones. Oh, shoot. Sorry, number 2. We'll just use Devongo in the meantime with the regen. Oops. Okay, I got the Wild Stinger from the Wild Stinger thing. The Stingers from the Wild Stingers, that's what I mean. We got those for this quest. Take the Stingers you collect from Wild Stingers, put them inside the outhouses. If the monster tries to use when they're in for a big shock, in the buttocks. Got it.
Toilinator here.
Stab monster in butt. You know what? That's a very simple concept. I feel like we can make that work. Stab the monster in the butt. Good work, Toiletnator. You're coming up with great plans. In the meantime, let's sell off more of these items that we found. 497. Another 1,000 taros closer. Ever so close. I'm excited. I want that bank. 500k is so close. Ugh. Oh, if I weren't so sick, I could probably sound more excited. Oh, I feel like crap today. Alright, one more. Anything else I need to do? Striding eels, pack arachnids. Where are they? Oh, they're just south. Okay, that's fine. Wait, hold on.
I'm tired.
Fine, I'll give you some potions. Have a little more energy, no dude, jeez. Okay. Come on. There we go. Return to the toilet. What does this give me? 736. So that's a pretty decent amount. It's that much closer.
If you need a mission,
Complete.
that
Ooh, he has another one. Now that everyone in the wilderness fears my name, I want to tell the K&D. Take a picture of one of my improved outhouses and bring it to number 4.
I'll be here. if
Got
you
it.
need
Take a
anything.
picture of a toilet and hand it to him. I feel like he'll be a little insulted if I hand that to him. Like, why are you giving me a picture of a toilet? You crazy? That's my mindset, at least. If I was handed a picture of a toilet, I probably wouldn't appreciate it.
Listen up.
Go KND.
In the meantime, while I'm over here, let's actually defeat some of the pack arachnids. That's you.
That's the stuff.
I'll go to the toiletnator in just a moment. Do I have any? Okay, that one. So I need 6 of them. Okay. That's 2. 3. They only have 6 legs. Are they sure they're arachnids? That doesn't sound right. Arachnids are supposed to have 8. Okay, one more. Alright. You beat those monsters? Boo, I wanted you to lose? What the hell? May Canker. I'm already sick. The last thing I need to do is to die. Cut me some slack. Fine, come back and talk to me. And we'll be right there. And you're gonna head your way back to the trailer park where your sisters are so they will stop worrying about you. think Laszlo was a good cartoon. That was such a fun era of Cartoon Network. The like mid 2000s, 2005 type time frame stuff.
See you later.
Oh hey, the Sentinel pants.
How can I help you today?
I should probably make a more red focused outfit. I'll probably have to find different shoes though. I'm not sure what those would go with. If I found a more red focused pair of shoes as opposed to the orange that I got here, I'll have to think about that.
Can I interest you in a mission?
I'm sorry I sent monsters after you, but don't want to go back home. I want to find my man. Here, take this reward and tell my sisters they can eat my socks.
Bye-bye, apple pie.
Alright, whatever. They can eat my socks. It's funny.
If you need a mission,
She's a woman after her man. She's on a mission. I wonder if there's more to that quest line. Like, as I level up, would I unlock more of them? Thanks, I'll give you the camera back. I'll give you this printout of my dangerous outhouse of doom. Bring this to number 4. Okay. And striding eels. I've decided I'm not going to chase after Ed anymore. One of us has to be mature. Instead, I'll mind control Ed into being my boyfriend. It looks pretty easy with the magic spells Marie's magical book of prophecy. Will you please go give me a few teensy magic ingredients? 5 eel skins from Leaky Lake. Okay. So that's the start of the next chain of quests for Maykanker. The Book of Prophecy.
What can I get for you today?
Oh my god, we're less than 1,000 away!
Move along.
I can't wait! It's so close. We're almost there. A mere 754 taros. Then we'll have to fly our way. We'll have to have enough funds to travel back to Peach Creek as well, though. We can't just go immediately. We need to have like an extra 1,000 in travel funds. Ooh, a second Dominator. That is the Dominator one, right? No, that's the Conqueror shuttle gun. Okay. Which is the Dominator shuttle gun? Is that the one from level 10? I should know. I'm the shuttle gun guy. I should know that. I have like half a dozen shuttle guns in my bank already. I should get a second bank thing and just fill it with shuttle guns. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 3 items I could sell. I'm gonna keep the spare shuttle gun. I forgot about that. Faulkner H, thank you for redeeming the dancing Finnegan. How's your day going? Okay, so where's Leaky Lake? Is that it? It looks like a lake. Leaky Lake. Yeah, that's Leaky Lake. Okay, if I go... Hold on. I can't exactly swim across here. That would kill me. If I had a vehicle, I could just glide across it. That would work. I'm saving my money. I can't just buy a vehicle. Pretty good. I hope your throat feels better too soon. Me too. It's kind of how I can tell it's winter time, is when my body starts to fail. It's not winter until I have a bloody nose. That's how it works. And it sucks.
Number 2, zoom a zoom. Catch you later.
But right now it's my throat, which isn't normal, so I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Gotcha. You rang?
That's a little strange, if you ask me. You guys ready for Christmas, though? 9 days away. I'm so excited. I've been counting down the days. Okay, so there's the eels that it wants me to kill. Nope. You still have presents to buy and make. Oh my goodness, you're running out of time, man. You gotta go quick. before it all falls apart. Okay, eel skins. I got most of the ones I need. Hey, maybe if I'm lucky I can get another pair of those shoes I was grinding for before. Ah, shit! Ah, I should have swapped to Demongo. That's on me. Acorn Flats, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm just south, okay. Like, that's not Leaky Lake. Where did it send me?
Number 2.
Okay, what level are these guys? Acorn Flats, Acorn Flats. Oh, 16? Yeah, that's my level. That's fine. We're okay to be here.
Catch you later. Number 2.
Yeah, this isn't a bad place to be.
See ya. It's me.
So what presents are you making? Mighty, mighty Terrapin. Oh shit, that's a lot more than... Help! 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 No!
Gotta go.
Okay. Getting north might be a little harder than I thought it would. Ooh, green sandals. That's like those blue sandals, but green. Ugh, the congestion. Okay, so that's one of the big ones, I think. It looks big.
It's me.
Alright, number 2, you're gonna help me get out of here. And if all hell breaks loose again, I'm swapping to Demongo. I gotta use it properly. I have a revived nano for a reason. Oh, this is a hell of a grind. They are tanky. Okay, am I strong enough to kill the trio? Okay, they actually have a whole lot less health than the other ones, so that's not that bad. The big ones are really strong. Ooh, neat. That's like that the Sentinel thing, but different. Okay, that completely ruins my outfit cohesion, but the stats are better.
Go KND.
Can I... Damn it, how do I... Hold on. Let me through! Where's the way forward, then? I want to go to the path, but the path isn't there. Okay, if I go on top of this thing... Okay, here we are. Here's Leaky Lake. I just need to go find the eels again. Any items? No. Actually, I have 2 of these things. Why do I have 2 of those? It's a cool looking hat, though. Striding eels.
Catch you later.
Can you hear
Got it. Okay, that's the last of those. I also have a quest to go to Mount Blackhead to get that. Oh, dude, we're so close. Less than 100 taros. Okay, let's... I have to go to the May for that one. That's over there. I think if we go to Mount Blackhead, that'll be on the way to the May Canker spot, actually. Hold on. Because I kind of have to, like... Hold on. There's a... Okay, no, there is a way for us to kind of cut through here. But we already have 2 quests at Mount Blackhead, so we should probably do those ones first. Okay, we'll go north to Mount Blackhead, then we'll cut over to Camp Kidney. And they do have one of them crock pots, so I should be able to stitch this outfit back together again. Get my skate pants and shirt turned back on again. Oh, shoot. He saw me. Get him. Can I? Ah, damn it. No, I gotta just fight through the road. I don't want to have to fight through the road. Ah, shoot, there's more people up top. I thought it would be safer, it's not. I'm but a wee, fragile, sickly child. Don't hurt me. I'm just a sick Victorian child. I can't fight things. No, let me leave. Oh, Demongo, help! Hey, somehow this is working. Oh. Stay back. Stay back. Okay, we're good. And another item to sell. Ah, shit, another one. Hi. No! No! Okay, we revived. Get away from me!
Go KND. Can't catch me.
Alright, almost out of here.
I need a snack.
Shut up, number 2. It's not snack time.
Bye-bye.
Not until we're back to safety. Alright, Mount Blackhead's right there. Almost to safety. Almost back where I cannot die. When did this thing get added to the game? I keep forgetting that this thing's here. Alright, Toiletnator wanted me to show this to you. Thanks for taking that picture done before. Was he scared? Impressed? I'll bet he was. The Toiletnator is the crown prince of poop. Wow, good for you. What's this? Toiletnator placed stingers inside the outhouses at Can's kidney? He's still a dope. No wonder I have a sore bum. No wonder. Well, I'm glad you're here. We could use some help, mate. Part 3 of 5. Toiletnator has provoked the monsters with the silly antics. The pack arachnids in Camp Kidney have caused the rabbit arachnids around here to attack. Okay. So that didn't exactly help.
You know where to find me.
Okay, talk to Coco. I find it interesting that they moved around the NPCs here at Mount Blackhead in the Retribution version. Coco, 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 Coco. Yes, of course. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got 2 things back at there. Okay, let's stop by a vendor so I can sell all this other junk. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Oh, not that. That. Alright, and that gives us 2 grand to spare. Okay. Immediate pit stop is necessary. We gotta go directly to Peach Creek Commons and get ourselves that bank slot so we can drop off all the things and have more inventory slots again. Oh, it's been a long time coming.
Where are you headed?
And we have more than enough money to make the journey. Okay, so you sell the thing. No, wait, no, you don't. You do.
Interested in opening an account with us?
This. I guess just one? Use this to gain access to the gold bank in Peach Creek Commons. Well, there I go.
Thanks for banking with all of us.
Use item. Local bank has been registered.
Are you ready to bank like crazy?
Cool. Okay, well I guess I'll just start putting the shuttle guns in here. And any weapon I wanted to keep. All the weapons go in this bank. So I should probably start sorting out. Yay, more space? Exactly, exactly. I need to start sorting out all the guns that I've kept over time. All the different weapons I've accumulated over my... Ooh, I can't wait till I'm level to use that thing. You can see my wall of shuttle guns. Okay, the abracad... Oh, I'm already full.
Welcome to more about savings and loans.
I'm keeping that one. I don't know why. I suppose I've been thinking about starting a collection of all the hammers later too, to go with my collection of shuttle guns. Okay, so first row is gonna be the low level one. All the level 8 ones that I have. Where's all my level 10 shuttle guns? I know I have more of those.
Are you ready to bank like crazy?
Where are they? Okay, there's one. Yeah, you have a bank for your weapons too, or at least a section for your favorite ones. I mean, you can see that I've been collecting the plane casters
Even more
as
about
well.
saving from loan.
Also this thing, the Scamp is a really cool looking rifle. I love the rifle class weapons. I should probably get rid of the recon rifles though, I'm not a fan of those ones. Got the swamp one, the subterranean, and the regular one. I should probably sort those by level though. And the block pistol, because I really like the block pistol. The shuttle guns are an easy one to collect because a lot of my favorite items are in the even level numbers. Like, at the same time, you're going to be farming out the plane casters, so begin the shuttle guns at the same time. It's like, I love the plane casters. It's hard, though, when two of my favorite things are both pistol class weapons. Also, the block pistol's also a pistol. Like, all the cool weapons are pistols. Except for the 8-ball fireball cannon. Luckily, that one's a rifle, so that's at least a little different. And the robotic claw. Also, the Apex rifle's a really cool one. I like that one. There's not that many cool shatter guns, I think. Am I gonna be collecting these? I might be. I don't know. Yeah, but that's all the stuff that I've collected so far. Oop. Can't forget the level 1 sword. Oh, and the him claw. Alright, what others do I got? Any other weapons I forgot? Yes, the abracadabra. Wait, why do I have this? That's a common weapon. I should sell that. Why the hell is that in my bank? That's such a waste of space. I did have a spare one of these. Thought I did. Ooh, that's a fun one. The shark bite. There's not that many rare quality shatter guns, so I was really happy to find that one. I can't believe I ended up with 3 of these stupid ass dude what would happen shirts. Ooh, the gem rejuvenator. Marceline's axe base. There was some really cool stuff this Halloween update. I ended up with 3 of the Marceline axe bases. Really like the orange fusion tentacles. Definitely right up there with, like, I'm not sure which I prefer, like the orange fusion tentacles or my iconic rocket pack. I do love the rocket pack though. Oh, trade? Sure. What you want? Yo. I think I already have those items actually. I think I already have both those. Thanks for the offer. That's really nice of them to offer me those items randomly. Here, since you're nice, I'll give you one of my spare things of the orange ones. Here, you can have that. Thanks, DJ. Thanks. I should tell him thank you. You're a cool dude.
I'm richer than you,
That's
you know.
nice. Yeah, because I still have a spare one over here. Gimme. I love... that's so funny to me. It's just, I need to see that episode, because I want to see number 4 wear this thing.
I'm Richard. Thanks for
I
stopping
mean, like,
in. See you again
gimme. I want to see the episode where he's wearing that
soon.
as his Halloween
I'm richer than you,
costume.
you know.
It's funny to me. It is very funny.
Are you
I
ready
need to go
bank
watch
like
some more
crazy?
Cartoon Network. Wait, hold on. No. We're not keeping that. That's some bullshit. as some common tier bullshit. I'm not keeping that. You love K&D and Ed, Edd and Eddy. I couldn't really watch Ed, Edd and Eddy when I was growing up just because the wobbly line stuff hurt my eyes. I'm not sure what it was, but I just couldn't stomach it when I was little. I mean, I can watch it now. I guess I'm just more capable of seeing that on a television and not having it bother me. But when I was a kid, it would just give me a headache. It sucked. It was really unfortunate. So I couldn't ever really watch that show growing up. Wait, hold on. Why did I stitch these? They're like the same stats as these. Do the kickflip ones or these ones look better? I think these. Even though they're like the same item set, I try to keep from having the same item set the whole time. You can see that especially on a CRT television. That's what we had growing up, because we didn't like upgrade to a LCD or whatever flat screen type of thing until much later. We just had the flat screen CRT that weighed like 500 pounds for like years. It wasn't until like, gosh, at least 2010, 2012 when we finally got rid of that. We were using a CRT in our house as our main TV for a long time. I'm just realizing exactly how stupid it was, how long we used that. Like, CRTs were well and truly dead by the time that we got rid of ours.
Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Not only that, we went straight to like, HD TV. It was like, damn, this shit's crazy. Everything looks good. But yeah, Ed, Edd and Eddy, I couldn't watch it. I knew it was a good show, I just couldn't stomach to watch an episode. Same, you had them for a long time before the Switch and now you miss it. I don't. They weighed like hundreds of pounds. I mean, good riddance. Sure, I might like to have like a small one just to have a CRT for like playing those old games where the graphics were, designed around CRT artifacting. Because we have an NES, we have some of those older consoles in the house. And I would like to play those games with the proper video output design. Like, it should be presented on the correct type of screen. I would like to be able to do that. But I don't want to at the cost of having a 100+ pound TV. It's just horrible. Just genuinely terrible. You def have nostalgia for the small ones, the huge ones are something else. Exactly. The big ones suck, the small ones, okay. Okay, do I have enough taros to stitch these items? I don't think I do. I think I'm poor. So style of these, stats of these. No, I don't. I am poor. I am quite poor. I am unfortunately poor. I don't even have enough money to try that again. I'm screwed. Buying that bank cost me everything I had. I didn't exactly realize the position this would put me in. I only have 498 taros to my name. Oops. Okay, shit. Alright.
Are you ready to bank like crazy?
Well, in the meantime, let's drop this off. Well, I'll have to take some time to sort that out later.
Bank like crazy?
In other news, check all this empty inventory space that I have now. Yay!
Where you headed?
Alright, let's use half our money to fly back. God, we're poor. Do I even have enough money to fly back to Camp Kidney? How much does that cost? I have 278 taros. Can I even make it there?
Need a lift?
Barely. Oh my god. We have 23 taros. I think we could get that back from a single enemy. One enemy and we'd have more money. God, we're poor. Hey, on the bright side, we saved like basically exactly enough money to make that trip. Down to like 23 taros. Hot damn. Who's ready to do it all again and farm another 500,000 to get the Ruby Bank membership? Alright. Close call. Very close call.
Can I interest you in a
Okay, but that gives us another 2,200, so we got breathing room again. So we may be poor, we may not have the opportunity to do anything, but we at least have enough money to travel. If we want to go visit Italy, we have money to travel. We can go on a backpacking tour of Europe, because we have money to travel. 2,500 taros. Problem is we don't have enough money to stitch, which kind of... Our backpack is still slightly more full than it should be. Once we have like a good 10,000, we can go buy our hoverboard and do all the other nonsense that we gotta do. Luckily this is a level 14 quest, so like we're still like punching below our necessary level requirements, so things aren't bad yet. They'll be bad soon, but they're not bad yet. Ugh, I need a glass of water. I don't want to be so sick. I want to be healthy. Ugh. Okay, so he's got a quest. Deliver the love potion to Ed. Take this love potion to Ed. It's powered by the magical book of prophecy. Ed and I are destined to be together forever. He's at the jungle outpost on Backpocket. Gotcha. Hey, there's one of them crockpot dudes.
You wanna go on a mission?
Yes, I do. Oh boy, a potion. No, wait, yeah. Verily, Double D said something about not drinking potions from the cankers, right? I forget. Well, it smells delicious. Like old eels. Yum. Welcome to the jungle outpost of Ed, king of the jungle. We found some weird candy and the bladed mantises stole it. Could you get it back?
You're gonna do super.
Thank you.
Okay, so long for now.
Wait, don't let Ed drink the potion. Bring it to me in crystalline caverns. You gonna make me go all the way over there? Oh, come on. Well, at least let me do the brain candy stuff. My kingdom is in peril. The dreaded bladed mantises came up upon us and took some of that weird candy we found that makes people go crazy and stuff. It tastes terrible, so don't eat it, just get it back. I think being all stuffed up is helping me do a better Ed impression. Oh, well, that was easy. That's it, you got it. Bring it here to me, so saith the king.
Go KFC. Can't catch me.
How much money do I got? 2,200. Well, that'll give us 1,100. Doing all these quests is gonna help us get some money. Oh, you got a quest for us.
Are you here for a
Mystery
mission?
of the meteor. Wow, did you see that meteor fall from the sky? I think it came from Planet Fusion. Can you check it out? I've got a few quest chains that I'm already on.
I'll see you later.
And that says part 1 of 6, so I don't know if I got the time.
Bye-bye.
I'm not sure how long I'll even be able to stream today.
You wanna go on a mission?
Ed the Jungle King says you have done most excellently, and your good deeds will be remembered throughout the land. Also, I'm itchy. Thank you for your helpful help. Those bladed mantises will learn not to trifle with the likes of me or the likes of you. Or the likes of us together.
Oh, are we done?
Shot dog. How did they like get all the voice cast to like come back just to do a few lines for this game?
I'm king of the world! Oh, bye-bye.
Because it sounds like the actual people. It doesn't sound like voice doubles. It sounds pretty dead on. I wonder if they did that or not. And now what? It's not enough to really like do the stitch stuff that I need to do because it might take multiple tries and I don't want to blow it all immediately. Oh, you got a quest.
So, do you need a mission?
Hey, I heard you helped that Ed kid. The jungle is a dangerous place and fuses and nitwits make it even more dangerous. Can you help me? Yeah, they did. Everyone has their OG cartoon VA minus a few characters like Eddie. So Eddie doesn't. I mean, he sounded pretty damn close.
Get him! Thanks for
But then again, I didn't watch that much Ed, Ed, and Eddie, so I don't think that would be the best judge of, does Eddie sound like Eddie? Because frankly, Eddie to me sounds like FUSIONFALL Eddie. True, as a kid, you didn't notice he sounded different? Okay, well, if you didn't notice, like, you watched this show, so... I'm just impressed because, like, some of the voice casts that they had on these shows were top of the line voice actors. I mean, the voice actor for Ben? What was his name? I mean, he's like... wasn't that Yuri Lowenthal? Like, one of the biggest voice actors in the business? Voice actors really do kind of get like a bad rap. Like they deserve way more money than they really get. Like iconic voices, like truly iconic voices. He's the voice of Spider-Man, Ben 10, and countless other characters that everybody I know knows and loves. Yuri Lowenthal. And like he's not like a multi-billion-dollar famous person. Like he should be huge. I just feel like voice actors as a whole deserve a lot of money, and they don't have it. Okay, ghoulish growths. Those are just kind of over there. Or the arachnids. Oh, they're over on the other side. Well, the Book of Prophecy quest sounds kind of funny. Which quest chain do we want to do? Treetop Troubles, Book of Prophecy, or continuing with Toilet Nader's tomfoolery? I think we do more of the Toilet Nader stuff. He's goofy, and I think that's fun. Okay, so there's the rabbit arachnids. Don't one of these dudes in the meantime.
It's me. Can't catch me.
Agree with you, for real, voice actors deserve better. I mean, some voice actors are doing quite well, but that's also because they've diversified out of voice acting. Like the voice for Solid Snake, David Hayter. He was huge for other things in the 2000s besides just, you know, Metal Gear Solid voicing those characters. Because, like, he also wrote, like, the first 2 X-Men films from the 2000s. Like, the first movies with Hugh Jackman as the Wolverine. He wrote the first 2 of those. He also directed Watchmen, so, like, he's had some success. More than just, you know, being Snake. It's like all the really big voice actors, they're able to do so well because they did more than just voice acting. Even though voice acting, I feel, is like some of the biggest stuff that they've done. I mean, Grey Delisle, Azula, and countless other characters that everybody knows. Azula's the one that I mostly know her from. She's Mandy in this game. Yeah, like, she's a lot of very important characters. so many iconic voices. Like, why is she not like as famous as like Chris Pratt or whatever? Chris Pratt isn't that good. Gray sure is. But nah, she's the one, like, he's the one with all the money. I mean, not that I didn't like Chris Pratt in Parks and Recreation, but like... You know what I mean. There's a lot of actors who are just like... the division of actor versus voice actor, and like... just feel like voice actors just deserve a lot more respect. Frankie from Foster's? Oh my gosh, really? You're right. She has range. I mean, you can tell it's her, but like the way she says things, the attitude towards, like, from what she's saying. Like, being able to just embody a different character like that. Like, this is what an actor is all about. And good voice actors, I feel like, can do that better than anybody.
So, do you need a mission?
And like the really big name actors that you know of also do voice work because they're good actors. Great work out there. Since you're around, how about checking with number 3? Maybe she could use a hand. Okay, Toiletnator. Poor cute jungle animals are being terrorized by Fuse's meanies. Can you help me rescue the baby monkeys that were trapped by Fuse's monsters? Yes. I think I might need to go do that other quest though. I'm well above my fusion matter. Fun fact, number 4 and Toiletnator have the same VA. So this mission line is so funny to me. They have this... What?
Hey, mate. What can I do for you? You need the kids next door?
And that's Toiletnator? Now that's range. Damn. Okay, hold on. We need to go get our nano so we can actually, like... I feel like we're gonna cap out our fusion matter at some point. Actually, hold on. If we run out of... worst case scenario, we'll just have to grind later on. And I don't mind doing that. It'll give us... If we, like, do too many quests now... Worst case scenario, we just have to do some infected zone races to catch up our fusion matter. And you know what? I'm okay with that, because that means I get to do infected zone races. I have an excuse to do those. I'm okay with that. We'll just do a bunch of quests. That's kind of the reason why I'm doing all this, is to intentionally run out of quests. They did not have the baby monkey. Got it. Their butts look kind of like pine cones. That's neat. And their little claw things look like leaves. And the enemy design in this game is so good. Who made this game again? What was it called? Grygon or something? Oh, Shifty, hey, what's up? We are doing more quests. Right now, we're partway through and almost done with the Toiletnator's Tomfoolery quest chain. And, as you can tell by our sheer lack of taros being only 5k right now, we managed to finally get enough to get the gold membership. And we put all of our weapons into that one. Defeat Ghoulish Groves. Oh, that'll do 2 quests at once. Perfect. So how's your day going? They did not have the baby monkey. Yeah, Grygon. The Retribution upgrades help a lot too. Yeah, they really do. The team who, like, the Retribution team has really done a lot of good work. I'm really happy that we have such a dedicated dev team for a game like this. You're looking for an extra rare that was added during Halloween? Is it like an ultra rare or just like a rare? They're just an extra one.
cool. Go KND.
Solomon's hat. What does that look like? Ghoulish growth rotter. Does this count for the quest? No, it doesn't. Aw, damn it. Well, you do at least. Okay, that one has the baby monkey. And we still need one more. Okay, let's kill this last one over here. So how things going on trying to find that hat?
Go KND. Fast feet.
An extra is a gold exclusive that has a very low drop rate. Oh yeah, like that one sword. Like the rune sword or whatever it was. Isn't that one an extra? We were working together on that one, weren't we? Am I remembering that right? Apparently this one has the lowest drop rate in game so far. Oh god, why are you doing that to yourself? The reason why I was grinding out so hard was for the Underfist stuff was because it didn't have to it wasn't supposed to have such a bad drop rate. It just did for me. Had I known it would have taken a week to grind, I probably would have put that off until after I completed the main quest. You collect every rare and ultra rare, every single one? Do you even have the bank space for that? Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Come on back. You got it. Nice work against the ghoulish gross and rabbit arachnids, mate. You gotta come around here more often. Come see me for a reward. And I gotta go do things for the infected zone. When did you get extra rare? I feel like I had so many at one time. You have all 4 in a bank alt with 4? Good god. An alt account just for bank space? Wait, you mean an alt account or just an alt character? That's 4 million taros, by the way. I've noticed. What the hell? It took me like months to like get that 500,000 for this. That's because I don't play that often though, but still. I only play this while streaming. I really should stream more often. If I don't feel so damn sick, I would.
Let's rest.
Stop complaining, number 2. Get your act together. Get your shit in the game. Get your head in there. Get your head out of your hat and get it in the game. Take the hat off. Get your head in the game.
Bye-bye.
He's not got his head in the game. I'm so disappointed.
Hello. It's number 3. It's me.
Rescue the final baby. Okay, got it. It's right over there. Whee!
Hello. It's number 3.
I think the relationship between number 3 and number 4 was really cute when playing these games. Like when watching the show as a kid, I was just like, I love them together. Because he was such a gruff personality and she was the opposite. And those opposites really did work well together, I think. I always loved the KND. My mom wouldn't let me watch it much as a kid though. So I had to like sneak watch it whenever I could. And I absolutely did every time I had the chance. No, no, let me. Okay, we're good. No, shit, no! Come on, let me out of here. Where is the way out of here? Good thing over there? Looks like there's an exit over there. How do I get over there? Could I? Hold on, I got an idea. Bring baby monkey to number 3. Oh, shoot. Hi. Just die. Out of the way. That ship was your everything as a kid.
Until next we meet.
So if I do this, would this work? No. Could I? Hold on. I got a plan. What if I like? Aha! See? There we go. Hey Finn, I'm gonna show you something you've been working on in Discord. It's a secret project for now. Ooh. Oh, you're part of the Party Crew Discord server, right?
Very nice weather we are having.
The one for the channel. I forget who's part of the Finnegan Finkel Discord server and who's just part of the Retribution server. If you guys aren't part of my Discord server, definitely pop on in. It's a fun place to be. And I am more proactive about pinging my own Discord server than the other ones when it comes to me being live, so that might help. Because I may forget to ping the Retribution server sometimes. Yeah, if you want to join our server, I believe I have it linked in the channel information here on Twitch. Like, if you're on PC, it would be... Oh, shit, hi. Oh, damn it. Okay, where the hell are we? Oh, Camp Kidney, okay. This isn't Mount Blackhead.
Until next we meet.
Well, while I'm here, let's sell off all our garbage. Oh, hey, we got these. These would go great with that electro hat that we got. I'll save one pair of those. Okay, I'm gonna take a second and see if I can't pull up that thing on Discord. Pajama Hero, yes, welcome back, thank you. I have been not able to stream for like a week and a half, and I feel terrible about it. I'm also very sick right now. Like, I'm very congested and it doesn't feel great. But I mean, a week and a half without streaming is too much, regardless of how crappy I feel, so it's not much of a choice. How have you been?
Need a lift?
Oh, sorry to hear that. Being sick is the worst. It does suck. But I mean, like, sure, like, talking while streaming doesn't feel the best. But I'm playing FUSIONFALL, and I'm talking with you guys, so it works out. I mean, if I'm gonna have to talk to people while I'm sick, talking to all of you guys is definitely some of the best people I want to talk to. Because the FUSIONFALL gang is the best group of guys around. Y'all are the best. But yeah, Shifty, send me whatever you're talking about, like as a DM or something on Discord. I want to know what you mean. FUSIONFALL for life, exactly. I could never give this game up. When this game went down the first time off of CartoonNetwork.com, I cried all night long.
Are you here for a mission?
It was ugly crying. It was depressing. Then when it went down off a retro the first time, like when it went off a retro, I cried a little again. Despite being much older and more of an adult, I still cried. Now that we have it again, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna worry about it simply because it's come back twice now. It's basically impossible to kill this game. People love it too much. It's always going to be here. So if Retribution gets pulled somehow, I'm not gonna fret it because I know it'll come back. We're too damn tenacious. We're too sturdy. Too resilient.
So, do you need a mission?
The boys game too hard. Nice work, mate. Them ghoulish ghosts and rabid arachnids are pretty tough, but you did some nice work. Hey, it's sent. Okay, let me have a look. Let me see what you sent. What is it? Ah, dude, that's really cool. That's actually really cool. I'm gonna keep that a secret though, because I don't know if you want everybody to know about that. That's really cool, and I'm hyped. Keep me informed.
See you again soon, pal.
OMG, the devastation. Yes, I was devastated as all could be. I don't think I cried that hard since, like, reading the Where the Red Fern Grows as a kid, because the dog dies at the end of that book. And that, like, crushed me as a child. Then FUSIONFALL going down hit me, like, even harder. Because when I read that book and the dog died at the end, I cried so hard my mom had to, like, cradle me in her arms, because she was just like, I'm sorry, Alex, it's just a book. And I was so devastated. It's like, the dog died! No! The world is a cruel place! It was so sad. I was absolutely devastated. There was not a shred of, like, faith in humanity left in my body. And and from that point on, I don't think I, like, got a single tear from a single piece of media for like 10 years after that, simply because of how hard that book made me cry. I didn't cry to anything for like 10 years after that, excluding the demise of FUSIONFALL. Where like there was like not from like a piece of media. Like between Where the Red Fern Grows and like finishing the end of Red Dead Redemption 2. Cause that was like the first big story-driven, character-driven RPG thing that I played in. Like I think that was like the biggest RPG title I played at that time. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a pretty damn good game. And like, you know, embodying that character and watching his storyline and that final ride at the end of that game, knowing you're gonna die and just like trying to do right by your gang. It's just like, that's... I did like a couple of tears came out playing that. That wasn't like bawling my eyes out, but a couple of tears. I was like, man, this is good.
Go KND!
Like between, and that happened in like 2022. But like, it was like the loss of FUSIONFALL, and then like a good 9 years later, I cried when I played Red Dead Redemption 2. It's like things, and like it wasn't like full on crying either. I haven't cried that hard from when FUSIONFALL went away. I don't think I've ever actually cried that hard again. that hit me pretty hard. It was, in hindsight, kind of funny. Give me 1 second. I'm not sure why, but yeah, when FUSIONFALL died, it basically hit me like a ton of bricks, and nothing's ever hit that hard ever since. But like that, the ending of like the only other thing was like a piece of media actually causing me tears doesn't happen very often. After like Red Dead Redemption 2 managed to pull a few tears out of me, it started to happen a little more regularly. I'm starting to, you know, feel those emotions like tears. It starts to happen more often. I feel like my emotion, like that sort of emotional state's a little more well regulated in me. Like, it happens more readily, which I think is a good thing. Being sad and crying is a thing that people should do. And it just, like, took a while for that to really be brought back out of me again. Oh, hi, Bear. That's one of the enemies that scared me as a kid. Those things, I did not like those things. Well, I cry easily from a piece of media. I don't think I ever cried for FUSIONFALL though, because you weren't in it, man. I got up in the middle of the night to play this game. It's the whole reason why our computers had passwords when I was a kid, because they had to stop me from getting up in the middle of the night to play FUSIONFALL. It was my game, the game that I played as a kid. So when it went away, it hit me way too hard. Hey, why don't you take my potion to Ed? Are you some kind of meanie? Yes, I am a cruel, powerful, evil person. That was a close call. It's scary to think what may Hinker with magical powers. That's, you know, that's fair. I need to destroy this magic potion before it can cause any mischief. Make Hinker's dangerous with that magical book. Would you help me get it from her?
I know you're ready for this.
This quest chain has taken an interesting turn. May's potion is way too powerful. I've heard rumors about the Book of Prophecy. It can change the destiny of the world. We have to get it away from the Canker Sisters before they do some real damage. Good God, how did they get their hands on this thing? They happen to have like an alien artifact that can distort reality. We might want to get that away from teenage girls. Teenage anybody shouldn't have this. This is something that you should be reserved for like adult people with adult understanding of the world. Feelings are meant to be expressed. This is coming from someone who has suppressed them for far too long. I wasn't like intentionally suppressing like crying at media. It just didn't happen. Like throughout watching One Piece, which I didn't start watching until after the Red Dead thing. After that, like watching through One Piece, I've cried a few times watching it. It's a good show. There's a lot of build-up, a lot of emotionally charged scenes.
How can I help you?
It happens now. I cry at media. That's a good thing. I'm glad it does. Carpenter pants. I swear, these pants and shoes do not match as well as some of the other, like the utility piped shirt, pants, outfit things match up in the past. I feel like this green doesn't match up as well. But that one hat in my bank, I'll have to go find it, matches up with this so well. Oh, there's a vehicle vendor. What do you got?
You looking for a new set of wheels?
Oh, dude, Charmcaster's awesome. I should get that later. If you're not part of r/Charmcaster on Reddit, you should join. It's a subreddit devoted to Charmcaster, and it's completely PG, which weirds me out. Because usually, if there's like a subreddit devoted to some girl from a cartoon, it's usually not going to be PG. But that one, completely kid-friendly, and I find that the most funny thing ever. It's like, inexplicably, the Charmcaster subreddit devoted to Charmcaster. I would not expect that, of all places, to be completely kid-friendly. Yet it is. I'm just like, this is wholesome. It shouldn't be, but it is. I love it. You're so into FUSIONFALL. You bought a prepaid card when you was still a subscription? Damn, you really are one of the OGs. Back when it was still paid for. I think by the time OG FUSIONFALL died, the game was unplayable. You were just expecting it. You were sad for sure. It crashed like every 5 minutes, so just play it 5 minutes at a time. I would not let that game die for me. I would just keep playing it. It did hurt seeing it in such a devastated state, but I still played it. And there were times where it wasn't so crash prone, and I could play for like an hour straight without issues. And I'd be like, this is the best day of my life. I'm playing FUSIONFALL and it's not dying. This is amazing. Like, a lot of people gave up on it, myself included. I definitely stopped playing for a while, just because like it was hard to play. Like, genuinely, like, physically hard to get the game to run for an extended period of time. Alright, I think the stream's gonna have to end soon. 5 minutes per session is so real, yeah. But, like, I definitely took, like, a full year off the game, just because it was... It started to, like, be a little emotional for me to just try and play it, like, 5 minutes at a time, just watching the game crumble beneath my fingers like that. That was kind of hard for me to really deal with as a kid. So I just kind of like just set it down and just accepted the loss for a while. But then once FUSIONFALL Heroes got announced, I just started playing FUSIONFALL regular, constantly. Because by that point, for some reason, the FUSIONFALL itself was a little more stable for me. I don't know why, but it was. game sessions would last longer once Heroes got announced. I'm not sure if that was due to Heroes being announced. Maybe they did some sort of patch to FUSIONFALL. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But I definitely played that game more all the way up until the day it died. To be honest, that's why fan projects like Retribution get made. I mean, yeah, I mean, when a game gets that... That's actually a very good point, because a game doesn't have to die for the fan recreation to come back, or fan servers to become a thing. It can still be there, but if it gets hard enough to play that the alternative happens, that's usually just because, like, the difficulty alone is enough. Like with Titanfall 2, there's I think there's just one like there's a few different clients to use, but they're all kind of like working together to have, like, on PC, you can still play that game due to the community servers and community clients used to launch the community servers. But it really is the North Star project to get Titanfall 2 up and running again, despite all the official servers and everything being so devastated. Technically, it's still around, but not really that functional. So Titanfall 2 is kind of like trying to play 2012 FUSIONFALL. It's still there, it's just horrible. An absolute nightmare to try and deal with. So a game doesn't have to full-on die for it to come back.
Cheers, mate.
This is going to be one weird-ass route that I'm going to be taking. And going through the wilds is such a seamless experience. Far more so than the suburbs or downtown. I feel like the world designed for just, like, weaving these areas together in the wilds, I feel like they did a much better job for the wilds than any other section. Because, like, you can just see how these paths just kind of, like, worm around. And the way that they have, like, prickly pines and Camp Kitty just kind of divided differently. And, like, how Leaky Lake, the lake itself just kind of bleeds over into Camp Kidney a little. It's a lot of these things that really make me feel like they took their time and knew what they were doing with area placement in the wilds more so than any other section. It's part of why I like to hang out in the wilds so much, was just because it felt like I was charting out uncharted territory in a way, just because of how intermingled and wild the area was. Like, they did a good job with it, cultivating the aesthetic. I just wish the other areas facilitated that same level of exploration and feeling, just like the wilds does. Because, like, I mean, not that, like, the suburbs is bad in a way. Having things so clearly delineated makes a lot of sense, especially for a kid's game where you need people to have a lot of time to learn the ropes, because, like, your fan base is going to be like a bunch of 7-year-olds. You're going to need to give them time to get it. And having, like, reiterating, here's an area. Once you cross the line, you're in another area. Everything in that area is going to be the same level. And, like, all the types of buildings and areas and things. It's all very slow progression of changes. It's probably why Mount Blackhead was so popular in OG. Also because it's like this giant fort hub area, and there is no major hub of that scale, I think, anywhere else. I mean, Peach Creek's big, but, like, the actual size of the fort, like, on the map, the size of Mount Blackhead versus the size of the cul-de-sac. Mount Blackhead really is the biggest fortified area in the game. The reason why it was so popular was because it was the biggest place around. Just full stop. The biggest place to be. Second biggest place to be, the cul-de-sac. And I do remember the cul-de-sac was a popular place to hang out too. I just wish there was a popular place to hang out in downtown. There really wasn't a hangout spot down there. I mean, Townsville Center could have been. It wasn't, though. No one just hung out in Townsville Center. Because it really wasn't like a hub of like... I mean, the main hub of downtown was City Station. You weren't going to go there to hang out. Because all of the hubs have a K&D scamper. The hub for downtown was City Station. That wasn't a hangout spot. That was the top of a spire. There was barely any room for like 2 groups of people. 8 people total. Here, there's plenty of room. All kinds of things to do here. You got a scamper, you got your vendors, you got a crock pot, bank and everything, and some parkour to fiddle around with all around. It's like the best of all the things you would want here. It's like the good parts of Sector V mixed with the good parts of Peach Creek, while also being a higher level area without being too high of a level area. So it's not like you're a top level character just kind of hanging out in like the starter zone, because that does feel kind of strange. Like when you're a kid and you're a higher level, you want to be in the high level area. You do. It's a shame you like the center. I mean, center is a cool area, especially with the half pipe and everything. But no one really hung out there because like there wasn't a scamper. There wasn't like the ease of transportation. Like the monkeys were up in City Hall. It was like the monkeys over here, the hangouts down here. Like, that's significantly different. That would be like Sector V, but everyone's hanging out in Poke Oaks North. Like it's as good of a hangout spot as the Poke Oaks, plaza. There's nothing really there to do. It's a nice plaza, it's a nice spot, but there's no infrastructure. I mean, Townsville Center is kind of there. They have the crock pot, they have all the vendors. There's no monkey there. There's no scamper there. They should have done more with it. They should have. There should be a scamper for Townsville Center. There should be a monkey specifically in the middle of Townsville Center. I mean, there needs to be more infrastructure right there. And that would have turned Townsville Center into such a bigger spot to be. I mean, that stage, there should be loud music playing right there at that stage. There should be like its own little soundtrack. Just like when you're like in like the little like venue. Isn't that this thing? Oh, what am I looking at? But like the stage in Townsville Center, there should be like its own little soundtrack there at that stage. There should be like an NPC band playing or something. You know what there should be? There should be emotes for instruments and music that played there. And that would have completely invalidated, like not invalidated, but completely shifted that into a third hub. In the Academy version at City Center Tower, City Station, the Ben 10 ship area would have low-key made a great hangout. It had almost everything. After that DLC, you did start to, not DLC, like it's just expansion pack. What would you call that? It's not a DLC because it's just built into the game. It's just an update, I suppose. Yeah, after the ship update, you did start to see people start to hang out there in the Academy days. But by the time of the Academy days, things really started to wind down for FUSIONFALL, so there weren't that many people hanging out in general. Little Uzi. I see you hanging around all the time. What we really need is to get the word out about FUSIONFALL being back and get more people to play this game again, though. Alright. I need to go get some water. I'm thinking this is where I call it today. I'm not feeling too well. It's starting to get to my head and giving me a headache. If I'm feeling up to it, I may stream after work tomorrow. But I'm going to have to call it here. We've been live for about an hour and a half. It's about the best I can do when I'm under the weather like this. Thank you all for tuning in. I need to stream more this December. Hopefully I'll stream a lot more in the next couple of weeks. Because I want I really need to bring FUSIONFALL back to the channel. I'm really glad that FUSIONFALL has become such a big thing on this channel, because it was kind of always something I wanted to do. Streaming, it was like the first two things I thought of, like what games did I want to play? It was like Pirate 101 or FUSIONFALL. I started with Pirate 101, hence the pirate aesthetic too. Well, everything. And that's the route I took, but I'm glad I turned and added FUSIONFALL to the mix anyways. Because this really is the game of my childhood. I don't want to diss Pirate 101 though, because, I mean, that's the only game I've ever, like, beta tested. And that is a pretty big thing. Like, I was a beta tester for a game. I should definitely represent it a little more too. Once we do our channel anniversary, we'll do another Pirate 101 stream, because that's kind of become the thing. We did that last year. Pirate 101 was our channel anniversary. So we will do more of that this upcoming January when we hit that anniversary time slot. January 8th, we'll be doing a big stream as well.
I've got cool gifts.
We're going to be doing a couple of big streams in January, just because I've got some announcements that I want to make, like, as soon as I can. So January 8th, that stream is going to be a big announcement stream. I'm not sure if I want that to be the anniversary stream, or if I'd like to do, like, an anniversary stream in the earlier announcement stream. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I want to handle that. Do we going to do 2 big streams in January, or just do the one really big one? Because, like, technically the first stream of the channel was January 28th, but I don't know if I'll have that day off work. I do know I'll have January 8th off. So I think that will probably be the big stream anniversary one. Just, even though it's off by like 20 days, I can at least guarantee it'll happen. So that kind of concludes things for today. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a follow if you haven't already. If you didn't enjoy the stream, say it to my face. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We'll definitely stream more soon. I'm not gonna let this congestion and sickness get the better of me and keep me from streaming any longer. See you guys next time. Thank you all for tuning in. Bye-bye.